What could the strange relic be? The young knights took its recovery from that dark hole as a clear sign from God. They had no way of knowing how close they were to the truth. According to scripture, the rod borne by the prophet Aaron, elder brother of Moses, was a branch of the tree of knowledge itself. It displayed miraculous powers during and after the Exodus, and was considered one of the holiest relics of the times. Yet, its powers were not meant to be wielded by mortals for long, and so the rod was sealed away in the Ark of the Covenant upon Aaron's death. Thus, it was guarded by the faithful throughout the ages, and eventually made its way to Jerusalem, where it stayed until that great city fell over 600 years ago. Before it could be destroyed, a group of erudite monks saved the rod by taking it south to the Dark Continent, and eventually, being unable to bear its divine power, they broke it into 3 pieces. Their desperate act proved to be their undoing. Sundered thus, the rod began to seep a harmful influence into its keepers. It eroded their will, and their faith crumbled. The last of them took the 3 pieces and went their separate ways, vowing to hide the rod's 3 parts from the world. The knights had unknowingly happened upon the hiding place of one of the pieces. Their lives were irrevocably changed from then on. The campaign carried on, and the Templar Knights fought valiantly on Antioch's borders. 3 months later, victory was close at hand, but then the Caliph returned at the head of a large Saracen army. The Templars, surrounded and besieged in a fortress they captured from the enemy, now had to fight for survival.
It is the Caliph's banner, Lord. He must be directing the siege in person now.
He has the gall to show his face again and play the conqueror.
We would have done the same had he defeated us, nay, brother? Rebound and persist.
He'll sorely regret coming back here.
Looks like the Saracens are about to meet a major...
The wall cannot hold much longer!
The enemy assault through the breach is imminent, Lord.
Let them come. We shall make our stand here. Have our archers cover us.
A sound plan, brother. Valiant brothers of the sword, here they come.
Onward, onward.
Yes, Lord, guide my path.
At the ready.
Fight with the strength of God!
Come, brothers.
The time for action is at hand. They don't stand a chance.
Strike them down!
More than capable. Punishing the wicked.
Strike them down!
The Saracens have breached the west gate, lords.
On the march. Agnus Dei.
You shall feel my wrath!
You shall feel my blade. My divine mandate. What is it? Face me!
At the ready.
God is with us.
Retribution awaits!
The wicked shall fall! Lord, guide my path.
Another breach! Fight in the name of God! Agnus Dei.
Advancing.
Gather around, brother.
You shall feel my wrath! The foe is engaging!
Lord, guide...
Fight with the strength of God! Yes? You shall feel my blade!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
What is it? My divine mandate! Face me! Strike them down! The heathens fall back!
These were only preliminary attacks to find our weaknesses. The main assault is still to come.
Probably. In any case, we must reinforce the courtyard. Swordsmen! Defend those archers to your last breath!
Yes, Lord.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salim, you should not be here. It's too dangerous.
I wanted to bring water to the brave ones who fight. It looked like there was a lull. I wish I could do more, but I am old and useless.
Don't sell yourself short, my friend. You and your people have been a great help.
And we are very grateful for our treatment, good lord. You Templars have already proved much kinder lords than the Caliph ever was. Only, I am afraid of what will happen to us after the battles.
We are not here to conquer, but to oppose the conquerors.
So, us locals will enjoy your protection, lord?
Aye, that is what I vowed to... God protect us. Another attack! Now, go! I don't want you near the killing! We should be moving.
Swordsman! Swordsman advancing!
Lord,
The wicked shall fall!
We owe you.
More than capable.
Agnus Dei.
Your command, Lord.
God is with us.
Gather around, brothers.
The wicked shall fall! We need more men here. Spears to the front line!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Awaiting orders.
God wills it!
Aye.
God wills it!
At the ready.
Yes? By divine mandate! Punishing the wicked!
Get ready. Standing ready.
What is it? They don't stand a chance! You shall feel my blade!
At the ready.
As you command, Lord.
Fight on. Do not let them take the courtyard.
Fight in the name of God!
Orders, Lord.
Knights of the... Advancing.
Aye.
You and a bastard! Face me! We're under attack!
Gather around.
Attack!
Your command.
Cut them to pieces!
Orders, Lord.
Attack! Attack!
Lord, guide my path.
God is with us.
My divine mandate! God wills it! Attack!
Gather around, brothers. On the march.
Spearmen.
Push him back! By your command!
In God's name.
Lord, guide my path. Punishing the wicked. We're under attack.
Aye.
And stay down!
Agnus Dei.
We'll follow you into battle.
Valiant brothers of the sword. At the ready. Onward!
This is it, men. The heathens are gathering for a final attack. We either prevail or perish here. Show no mercy!
Duty
On the march!
Knights of the Templar Order. They don't stand a chance. Orders, Lord.
Javelin! Now! Leave none standing!
Retribution awaits!
Strike them down! Don't lose it! Slay them!
Duty called.
Attack! Attack! My divine mandate!
Time for action is at hand.
God wills it!
How can we serve, Lord?
Attack!
Their assault has abated. We took the fight out of them, brother.
Forging ahead!
Lord, on the march.
Yes, but they are not beaten yet. We should strike at those siege engines while their forces are in disarray.
Valiant brothers of the sword. Risky, but valiant. So be it, brother. We strike. Onward! In God's name. An opening! Attack!
You shall feel my blade!
Have at thee!
Spears!
At the ready. The wicked shall fall!
Knights of the... You shall feel my blade!
By divine mandate!
Your command, Lord.
Agnus Dei.
Aye, Lord.
This is our chance!
Gather around, brothers. Ulrich! Where is it going? Moving out. We did it. They are lifting the siege. They are in full retreat. Look, brother!
Lord Ulrich charged into the retreating Saracens. Into his death, Lord. What madness took him?
I do not know, but we have to follow him. Perhaps we can still rescue him. In God's name. On the march. Forging ahead. Come, brothers. Forging ahead. On the march. Moving out. An opening. Attack!
Interview!
Commanders, Lord.
Valiant.
You shall feel my wrath!
Give him no quarter!
Have at thee!
Spearmen.
Leave none standing!
At the ready.
The wicked shall fall!
Agnus Dei.
Standing ready.
Someone fell upon these Saracens, Lord. Massacred them good.
Why would Ulrich do this? We must find him.
Cut them to pieces!
Speared.
You and a bastard! Attack! Attack!
On the march. In God's name. Fight with the strength of God!
Spearmen.
Give him no quarter! Cut them down!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Retribution awaits! Break them down! Attack!
Lord, guide my path.
You shall feel my wrath!
Forging ahead! Forging ahead! Onward! In God's name. In God's name. Attack!
How can we serve, Lord?
And stay down! Have at thee! Leave none standing! Attack!
Gather around, brothers.
We are your sheep.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
By your side, Lord.
And stay down! Fight with the strength of God!
The Saracens took shelter here, Lord. Didn't help them much.
Forging ahead! What summoned your rage so, brother? This is not what we vowed to do. Onward! Gather around, brothers. Forging ahead! Onward! Forging ahead! In God's name, onward!
Strike them down!
Valiant brothers of the sword. Lord, guide my path.
And stay down!
At the ready. Agnus Dei. Come, brothers. In God's name. Moving out.
Villagers, Lord. No soldiers.
I can see.
Was this the Lord von Grevel? Why would...
No. That can't be. Let us move on.
My lord, we have searched the battlefield, and there's no sign of him.
He must have pushed further north. Forging ahead! Ulrich's men! We have to aid them! The wicked shall fall!
Well, look who finally decided to show up. It's our good brother Theoderic.
I do not like your tongue, Guido. Especially after we saved your skin.
I suppose I should be grateful to you, Lord.
You should try it once. But enough of this infantile quarrel. Where is Ulrich?
Lord von Grevel pushed further north.
Why?
Not at liberty to say. We fell behind to defend his advance.
This is madness. But we have to find him. You're coming with us.
My pleasure, Lord.
In God's name. Come, brothers. Onward! On the march!
Attack!
Orders, Lord.
Swordsman! Swordsman! And stay down! Fight with the strength of God!
Javelins! Now! Spearmen are being slain!
By your command!
Get ready, men!
Onward!
Strike them down!
Command us, Lord!
Push him back!
On the attack!
At the ready. Moving out. Gather around. In God's name. Agnus Dei.
Shh. Quiet now. I see you have brought friends.
Why, brother? Why did you leave and lead us here?
You could have stayed behind, Theo. Nevertheless, I am glad you came. That damnable Caliph will soon be in our custody, and he'll then tell me everything he knows about the relic.
The relic?
What else, brother? We found it near his fortress. You cannot believe for a moment that this was by chance. He must know something about it. He must.
That excavation was much older than...
Nonsense. He has to know.
Brother, you are not yourself. Let us leave this madness behind and return...
Leave? And give up such a hostage as well as the knowledge of the relic? Are you out of your...
انتبهوا! الكفار في المعسكر! حذروا خليف!
يا إلهي ما هذا؟
اقتلوهم!
So much for the element of surprise. Tell me what you know of the relic, and I will not cut you down, heathen.
Your command, Lord.
I do not know what you are talking about, heretic. But you never should have come to this land. Now it will be your death.
Lord, guide my path.
You shall feel my wrath!
Knights of the Templar!
Face me!
We'll follow you.
Take none standing!
Aye. At the ready.
The wicked shall fall!
Stay.
Orders, Lord.
Spears!
Valiant brothers of the sword.
God is with us.
Orders, Lord.
And stay there!
Standing ready.
Cut them to pieces!
More than... They don't stand a chance!
Gather around, brothers.
What is it?
Swordsman, marching! Your command, Lord.
God wills it!
Punishing the wicked! What is it?
Face me! My divine mandate!
Agnus Dei.
More than capable.
Retribution awaits!
God is
You
with...
shall feel my blade!
Time for action is...
Face me! Punishing the wicked!
By God, Theoderic. Now the devil is slain and won't be able to talk.
I would not tell you anything, even if I knew.
Oh! What a setback. At least he won't annoy me further. But the villagers we took in served him before our arrival. So it is possible that they know something about the scepter.
Enough! Enough of the scepter! Enough of this madness!
Brother...
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself. You brought us here, then abandoned the fight, abandoned your men, and even abandoned your vows! For what?
Careful, Theoderic. We may be friends, brothers even, but never forget who is in command here.
The villagers know nothing of your scepter! How could they?
I agree, Lord. If they did, I would have gotten them to sing about it by now.
What?
Well then, there's no point in keeping them. With our water supplies running low, they can't stay here. We'll release them from service, so that they can go to their people.
As you will, Lord.
You cannot be serious. The next village is 5 days' walk across the desert, and the ponds around the fort were fouled by corpses!
I am sure they will find a way.
You are sending them to their deaths!
Better them than us. My hands are tied. I have to look after our men.
Oh, now you suddenly care for them!
Brother Theoderic, you are clearly upset, so I will try to forgive your insolence. But if you detest your order so much, you can take off your cross, join the Arabs, and march with them into the desert.
What happened to you, brother?
I took the reins, Theo. It is time you accepted that.
Their friendship grown cold, marred by one's ambition and the other's resentment. The two knights ceased to be comrades. The campaign ended, and most Templars left the Holy Land for other prospects. And so Ulrich returned to Europe, where he became a great man, leading thousands, while the relic slowly corrupted him. Was he aware of what the holy artifact was doing to him? Theoderic returned to his lands in Saxony, but hung up his sword and answered the call of the Templars no more. He turned to the land and to its people, vowing never to wage war again, no matter the cause. 11 long years have passed since he retired thus, and on this fateful night, at last, the Lord has led me to him.
My lord, this is the one. Claims to be a monk, says he came to see you. I reckon he just wanted to get out of the rain. Do I get rid of him?
No, it's all right. Leave him here.
As you command, lord.
Come, warm yourself by the fire. And tell me truthfully, what is your business here? You can start by telling me who you are.
I told him that I am but a humble servant of God, who stumbled upon ancient holy texts on relics that were hidden by a secretive sect of monks. Relics that may hold great power and even greater peril. Lord Theoderic listened carefully as I recounted the tale of Aaron's rod. How 3 pieces of the artifact were hidden in the southeast, and how knowledge of them reached me.
What does this have to do with me?
Not with you, Lord, but with your friend. My research leads me to believe that the scepter he famously owns, the one you found in the Holy Land, was fashioned from a piece of the rod. I know how this sounds, Lord, but your friend, he is in danger, Lord. He has possessed the relic for a decade now, and it may have given him power over others, but it is not meant for mortals. It is unthinkable what evil it will end up unleashing, and I'm afraid he might also know of the other 2 pieces. He might want to obtain them, unite them. But there is a chance to prevent all that. If one were to recover the relics before your friend does, Lord, I happen to know that the founding stone of a faraway monastery might give clues to the whereabouts of the other 2 pieces. I came here to warn you, to perhaps aid you, should you decide to take this burden upon yourself, Lord.
Where did you say this monastery was?